Yo, what's happening, my people? So, just finished watching a movie, Netflix movie. You see it in the title. All Day and the Night, another hood flick. So, is this one of the classic ones? They got Boys in the Hood, Menace to Society. We got all these hood movies that we've grown up watching and loving and stuff. What makes this one different? Baby Boy and etc. etc. Shit, Friday, you could say this in the hood movie, even though it's a comedy or something, but it's still the hood experience. So this right here is starring Ashton Sanders. He plays in the Wu-Tang series. Jeffrey Wright, amazing actor. You might know him from Westworld. He played in a lot of stuff as well. Yahya Abdul-Mateen II. He played Dr. Manhattan on Watchmen and stuff. Shit, they got the other brother they play on Snowfall. So it has a good cast, man. But they got the lead actor, Ashton Sanders. I don't know the character names in the movie and stuff. I watched the movie for 2 hours and I don't know. The only one I remember is TQ, and I don't see his real name on here. That's dude from Watchmen. But anyways, so it starts off with like him killing somebody, but I don't know, it's weird because the time frame of the movie, it's a big plot point to the movie of him killing this dude and stuff. So you like, wait up. So why did they do it like that? I kind of don't like that sometimes whenever they it's not the end of the movie, but whenever they jump way ahead and then the movie is like in the past. So it's kind of jumping forward and backwards and stuff. But when you're watching the movie, that's what makes it good and stuff. Because it reminds me of like Walking Dead. Like in these regards. If you're a Walking Dead fan, it's not about the zombies. It's about what the living in that environment does to your mind and how will you adapt to your surroundings to survive. And this right here, a hood movie. Like, the reason they jump back and forth and stuff is because you seen what turned his brother into who he was. Like, you see him as a child. He on the playground and a kid beat him up and take his toy. He gets back home, his daddy beats him down. You don't never let nobody take nothing from you. And so he beating on him. So he go back to school. He hit homeboy upside the head with a brick. Almost killed a boy. And then his homeboy is more savage. Like, you see how they gravitate to each other. And they were beaten down as youths and stuff. So they learn to fight for themselves. You in the jungle. So you got to fight for yourselves and stuff. It is a good movie. Just the psyche of, and you see homeboy like it reminds me kind of like Kendrick Lamar, like on A Good Kid, Mad City. Except for like maybe Kendrick had a better upbringing and Kendrick went another way. Like homeboy, he rapping, he's trying to do positive things. Like he's robbing a little bit, but then he tries to stop that. You see him trying to get jobs. Nobody wants to hire him and stuff. He finally does get a job, but then bull-ish with that. You see him trying to do his music. He like man, I'm gonna do something with this music if I get a chance. Homeboy sound good like in the movie. Like he sound like it's like Good Kid, Mad City. But Kendrick went like that. He got his opportunity and he stayed positive. Homeboy, he had his crazy coked out daddy and stuff. His mama couldn't really rein that in. So his life went on another trajectory. So it is how he deal with that. And you see like they got people around him. Some people try to be positive influences and stuff. Most people being negative influences. They got a dude on there like he raps and stuff, but he really is a dope dealer. And so he like tease him every time he see him and stuff, man. I wanted him to kill that dude in the movie. Like, that's not good to say. You don't want him to kill anybody because you want homeboy to make it out the hood and stuff. But you see this dude on the movie, man, this fat dude, and like he picking on him. He like, yeah, man, you talk to homegirl. Yeah, man, we used to run trains on her. We used to do all kind of stuff. And so like homeboy, he's in love with this girl. That's about to be his baby mama. Like, she was wild, and she's a product of her environment as well. Her brother had got killed in the movie. They don't show that, but the way she outlashed on the world is it wasn't violence or nothing. It was sex. Like, she didn't care. So she was wilding out. And so by the time he met her, she calmed down, but she still got a pass. And so he got to deal with that. Homeboy throwing that up in his face. Like, is a bunch of things that dealing with the psyche of this young man to bring him to a point. And I don't want to spoil the movie, but man, this is a good joint. This is a good joint to watch. Like, I posted on my Facebook. I'm like I've been wanting to watch this. For some reason, my internet was off. I wanted to watch some UFC interviews for the upcoming fight, but my internet was off. So I was like, well, I'm gonna watch this movie. I had it on the computer, so I watched this movie while I didn't have any internet. But I posted on Facebook. I'm like, I guess I'm gonna watch this movie. I've been wanting to check it out. I had mixed signals. People was like, oh yeah, that was a good movie. Oh man, that movie sucked and stuff. I think it was artistic. I think it was done well. I think the timeline jumping, it explains a lot of things. It did that way for a certain reason. You see homeboy, like, his different levels of life. Like, when he was younger, the kids was clowning him about your daddy on coke. He sees his daddy doing this. You even see why he kills the dude. Like, he did it for money and stuff, but you see why he had. I'm thinking the dude probably killed his friend or did something like that. It was something very simple, but it was something that affected him. Why he ended up killing this dude that you see way in the beginning of the movie. Like, it's a lot of things that are explained, and it's a big cycle. It's a cycle, man, because his daddy was super violent. He grows up. He hears a lot of things. His daddy is beat down by society. He's like, he can't provide for his family and stuff. He wilding, so he get on drugs and stuff. So homeboy, he be telling the mama, like, he hears that in the background his whole life. Like, the daddy, man, he ain't gonna be nothing. He ain't no more special than nobody else and stuff. But when he was born, he doesn't know that though. Like, his daddy had high hopes for him. And he blames his daddy and his mama and stuff. He mad at him for the way he lived his life. And his mama tried to talk to him when he in jail. And he like, it wasn't always that way. We tried to do the best we could. Like, your daddy, he wasn't always that bad. Like, things happened to him in his life as well. Because the daddy, when he was born, he was holding him up like Simba. He was like, you're going to be the one. But things happen in life. And then homeboy grows up and the cycle continues. He has his child and stuff. He wants to do the right thing, but he's doing the wrong thing to try to do the right thing and stuff. But it's a good classic hood movie. Homeboy, like, he looked like he batch-ish fruity as hell in real life. But he can act his ass off, man. He played Moonlighting as well. I think homeboy played in Moonlighting is also Yahya Abdul-Mateen. I think he played in Moonlighting as well. I think he was the older one. He was the older one, and Ashton Sanders was when he was younger, when he was skinny and stuff. Well, he's very skinny anyway. But Jeffrey Wright, man, that brother, he can act his ass off. But it's a very good movie, man. I would say check it out, man. I give it like an 8.5 out of 10. I give it like an 8.5. It came out like maybe a week ago or whatever. I'm a little late to the party. But if you subscribe to the channel, and I used to do like a lot of movie reviews and stuff, like the movies are going. Like, I can't go watch Spider-Man or anything. Like, no theaters are open. But try to do some more of this, like whenever I watch something, because maybe that's why you subscribe to the channel. But I just want to talk about this movie. I felt that the movie needed some love, man. It's a black movie. Wanted to give my take on it. and just ramble for a little bit, man. I like to put out videos and want to have some more content for the channel, man. But like, comment, subscribe, go be the greatest and most hated. Definitely check this movie out, man. Drop your thoughts in the comment section, man. Was it a classic hood movie? Was it just To me, I think it was pretty artistic, man. In a good acting job. It was well done, man. Well done. But that's my thoughts on it. Peace out.